Hello everyone, my name is Dallas May, and in case you are wondering, I'm up here at my Aunt Nancy's doing a react video to The Walking Dead. This is gonna be the part of the last episode, because I missed part of it, and the next episode. Of what, I don't know when what the next episode is gonna take place at, but I know the last episode before that one, Daryl had a girlfriend, and that's one we're watching right now. The episode after that is when I need to get caught up. So we're going to get caught up with this next episode, and hopefully the new episode after that. So, let's... There's the TV. Ooh, poor Daryl. Okay. Ow! Oh. You're all wondering what just happened. Some bad ringing just happened, and it affected the tinnitus in my ears. If you don't know what that is, it's when you have that really bad ringing in your ear, like you can hear it constantly, like after you hear an explosion and you hear that ringing, the ringing on the TV just off. Let's try and for the rest of this. Okay, found a house. Who are you? I asked you first. Dallas. Good time up. Damn commercials. Hey, Roo. Who's a good dog? Who's a good doggy? No, it's okay, Roo. Hey, Pearl. When Pearl was a puppy, she accidentally got ran over by a car. It was a long time ago, and it affected her back leg. I apologize for the commercials. Wasn't expecting that. Right now, I'm up at my Aunt Nancy's. Got my mini Dixon. Actually, I'm planning on giving this to my friend Z-Man. Right now, I'm just using it as a prop. This is not a toy. This is a real 90-pound drawaway crossbow. I'm right now just using it as a prop. I'm not going to shoot it. I'm not going to do anything to it. I'm just going to use it for show and use it as a prop, because I have seen some people in React videos do stuff with props, and I don't have any kind of props. And right now with the commercials playing, I can't really, fast forward it. But right now I'm using this as a prop. But yeah, I am planning on giving this Shredder 90-pound crossbow, 90-pound draw weight crossbow, to my friend Z-Man for his bug out bag. So he will have a weapon too. I'm also giving him a few other weapons. Speaking of which, I'm going to grab me a drink. So, there we go. Ever tried Coca-Cola Zero? Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. You know, it doesn't taste that different from, like, regular Coke, but it's like a mixture between regular Coke and Diet Coke. It doesn't have that bland taste like Diet Coke has. It has that taste like Coke does, but a little less than what actual Coke tastes like. This has zero sugar, so it's perfectly safe for me to drink, being a type 1 diabetic. Right. Time for a quote from a character in The Walking Dead. Let's see here. Right. Loose ends make my ass itch. Abraham said that, and he is pretty hilarious. I will say there are 3 people that they should make a duo of. Merle, Abraham, Negan. Make all 3 of them a badass duo. That would be hilarious and awesome to see all 3 of them fighting zombies together. That would be fucking awesome. I would say they killed Merle off way too soon. I mean, sure, eventually they were going to kill him off, but they killed him off way too soon. They shouldn't have killed him off. They should have changed the script instead of changing it at the last minute. And kept him alive later. Because I think he and Negan would have made one hell of a fight. I think the show is back on. Let's get back to it. There we go. Aww, cute dog. Hey, Buttercup. What you want, baby girl? If you're wondering who I'm talking to, this big bug is Buttercup.
You gonna kill me? Should I?
Obviously not. You're not gonna kill him.
That's what I thought. Something tells me you don't really want to die. Not today, anyway. You don't know anything about me. You're right. I don't. So let me ask you again. Who the hell are you?
He's Daryl freaking Dixon.
And what are you doing out here on my land?
I didn't see any signs or any landmarks stating this was your land.
Your dog found me. I was just trying to help. You're tied up in my cabin with a 12 gauge pointed at your head. What kind of help do you think I need?
Not much.
Daryl.
A Swiss Army pocket knife.
Let me go.
I have something similar.
Yeah. Before I change my mind.
The blade's not sharp at all. What am I supposed to do with that? Whittle someone to death? The blade feels loose.
You gonna tell me your name?
No.
It's only the first date, Daryl. 6 months later. 6 months later. Daryl, I gotta say, you are living like a hermit. But of course, he is an outdoorsman.
Hey.
Oh, look at dog. Rue. Hey, Rue. Who's a baby girl? Rue's a miniature dachshund like my dog, Scrappy. Only she don't like to be picked up.
Thanks for bringing it back. Come here, boy.
And you have a fur-skin scarf.
He likes you.
He's just a dog. You don't know any better.
Hey, Buttercup. Hey, girl.
You won't tell me your name. What it is.
Dog.
Dog. That's it, just dog.
You got something better?
Huh? At least you won't forget what he is.
At least you won't forget what he is.
You got to go on to the deal.
That's about as intelligent as I'll get.
Maybe.
It's not for everyone, you know. Living out in the wild. Facing the dead.
I guess it'll catch up to all of us, one way or another.
Only if we let it.
So, from the looks of this, Daryl has found himself a girlfriend. The match made in heaven. Hey, Rue. Buttercup. Pearl. Where's John Deere?
Her bedroom is so full of holes, it's been plastered over on sunny areas, it's not even funny.
Talking about Rose's old bedroom?
Mm-hmm.
So what are you thinking of the shot? It's the background of when
Daryl
Daryl was searching for Rick after Rick
blew up the
into the-
bridge.
river, and it showed that he had been gone for like 2 years on there,
Yeah.
and it shows what he was doing in that 2 years.
I mean, I do like the essence
That
of
that girl's cool. she runs him off all the time.
My Aunt Nancy. We're doing a react video.
Oh no! Don't do that.
A lot of people do that.
No.
We don't do that here.
Not in this shape.
He's done that.
You do that with joy. It looks good.
He's done that to me.
People don't judge on looks. They judge people based on their actions. And probably past. Well, if you have a rough past of beating the crap out of people, possibly being a criminal, that's when people judge you. Because they don't know if you're going to do the right thing. Right. They don't know if you're going to do the right thing or not.
Oh, God, quiet.
Alright.
She likes starting at the bottom, scare
her. Alright, guys. We just seen Daryl get a fish thrown at him because he threw a fish at the woman's door at her cabin. She threw it at him because he came to her house. My opinion is Daryl's more boyfriend material because not many men are out there that are willing to bring home lunch or dinner to a girl they like. So that shows Daryl's boyfriend material in The Walking Dead. Because there's not many men out there that would actually want to bring home dinner for their woman. At least I don't think there is. I mean, in The Walking Dead, how many men do you know that are bringing food to their women? I haven't seen many. And now they're talking about her son?
Matthew. Who's my son?
Yeah, her son.
I didn't give birth to him, but he was mine. He was born to my sister. She adopted him. That's what I called her anyway. Actually, she adopted him. I lost her when he was born. He's gone.
You know what else is gone, lady? Captain D. Take the fish.
Can you say that again?
I said, you know what else is gone, ladies? Captain D's. Take the fish.
Hey, you forgot Long John Silver's. Captain D's.
Everybody wants to forget him.
That's my mom. Okay, so Daryl and his girlfriend, lady friend, whoever you want to call her, looks like they're doing some sort of fishing together and they're bonding. Okay, that's kind of wholesome. I could see that. I mean, I've seen this episode. We're just catching the last of it. And we're going to catch the episode with Father Martin and Gabe. So right now we're going to pause this video until that episode begins, and then we'll continue. And for dinner, we are having barbecued chicken, green beans, and mashed potatoes. Alright, so dinner is done. Here we have barbecued chicken, pork ribs, which I didn't know we had, green beans, and mashed potatoes. So we're going to enjoy some dinner, and hopefully be ready for when Aaron and Gabe's episode comes on, and then after that we'll catch the new episode. In fact, I'm going to let y'all listen to this while I eat my dinner. Before you ask, yes, I'm wearing a jacket like Merle from the episode where he gets killed. Merle Dixon is one of my favorite characters in The Walking Dead.
Because I wanted to tell you that it might be a while before I come back.
Okay.
Things are really tough at the beginning when I see feelings in the air.
You asking for my permission?
No.
You don't need to ask my permission to move on with your life.
That's not what this is about. Just
You want me to move on with mine?
I want you to find some peace.
I'm trying a piece
I
of
don't
this
want to lose you out here.
barbecued chicken.
I don't want to lose you because you can't figure out how to stop.
I'm glad you found your peace. You ain't gonna lose me. Alright? I just got
It's pretty
stuff to
good.
do.
Don't look at me like that. You ain't getting any of this. Gotta fight off this for my food. I'll fight you for it. That's what I thought. Back, back. Don't worry, she didn't lick the fork. It looked like she did, but she didn't. Don't make me jab at you with this fork. You better back up, Buttercup. Here comes that episode of Aaron and Gabriel. I'm gonna try a piece of this rib here. If I can get it on the fork, that is. Added some barbecue sauce to it.
The Whispering War took a toll in our community. We lost our brothers and sisters.
Don't play with me.
We succumbed to darkness and vengeance. Spoken to God, he told me to hang you, but we kept the faith. The Lord's house
That rib is amazing.
righteous enter, and we're safe. As we fell into moments of despair, a miracle happened. He's afraid. By the grace of
Ah,
our
yes, the ninja dude. His name is Elijah.
But we still have more work to do. To rebuild
I know.
our community. To provide for our
I
family.
used to go to high school with someone named Elijah. Oh. That is blood, not grape jelly. None of Carol's Snickers. Here, so you all can see the TV and my reactions as well. This episode is called One More. That is a bone. I almost bit into a bone. That is sad. That's a kid. Holy shit.
We'll never know.
And I have seen a little bit of this, but not the full episode.
Hard to say what all.
Taking a nap. Ew. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Oh! Just trying to get my food. Pitchfork.
Ideas exist inside you, electrify you. They grow from our imagination, but they can't be held back. They want to be
Commercials.
set free.
When you try to paint over that,
Two more.
all the creases and bubbles and stuff will show. So that's what I said, that you could make a, probably a black spatter, wash out of it, but then.
Need a hand? Oh no. No.
1, 2, 3.
They threw his skin off. Did Aaron hoist Father Gabriel up there? Ew. That was just gonna rot. Oh, they died in the bed together. They shot themselves. Or poisoned themselves. An old rusted pistol. Maybe you can restore it?
What's the ladder?
I would have took that rusty pistol. Maybe you can restore it later. And a rusty bolt-action rifle. If he got someone with good mechanical parts, he could probably restore those weapons and put them to use later. Gotta think.
One more.
We've been at this for 2 weeks. What do we have to show? I can't.
We've got to see this through.
No, we don't. We can go back, check the hunting grounds.
There's no food there. It's spent.
So is every other place on Maggie's goddamn map.
Shit.
Look, I miss my daughter.
My question is, what
I know
happened
you
to their
miss yourself.
garden that they had in Alexandria? Did that get destroyed? Because weren't they like growing vegetables there at one point? Like tomatoes and stuff? Because if they were, shouldn't they have like some vegetables left back? Ooh, it's muddy. Ooh.
Little help. Yeah.
Ew. You got mud all over Aaron. Oh, well. That sucks. On the bright side, you don't have to pay for a mud bath. Do you know how much shit they charge at a spa for a mud bath?
Location. We just
So at least you can say you got a free mud bath.
We are not doing this without a map.
It's only an hour away.
I don't care.
We'll follow our tracks back.
On the bright side, you can take a Cheryl Daryl Dixon style, just hold out your arms and go. Or not.
Is this on the map? No.
There's a building like that near where I live.
Excuse me. What year is it, please?
We're back. A lot of holy Bibles. Maybe they were manufacturing them?
Hello? Hello? My name is Aaron. I'm a friend. Please don't be afraid. Hello?
Now, I've seen this right here.
Here, Abby. And what?
Nothing. It's just that was quite the scream.
These things are vicious.
Clearly, no. Hence, scream.
Karma. Come on, Gabriel. Laugh it out.
All right. Let it all out.
They may be laughing about a wild boar, but to me,
True?
that's bacon. That's pork chops. That is more delicious meat. Are you aching? Yep. For some bacon. You can be a big pig too.
You know what I feel like?
What?
Dinner. And drink.
The Walking Dead is brought to you by Capital One. What's in your wallet?
With the top-rated app that lets you deposit checks and transfer money.
And everyone in town came to the funeral, and Reverend George performed the service. He spoke as they lowered Tommy into the ground, and he said all the right things, without even trying. At least, it didn't look like he was. Anyways, funeral ends. And we get in his car to go to the wake, and he just takes off. 80 the whole way. He says, we have to get there before the others. And he's running stop signs and saying a prayer each time he does. And my eyes were closed the whole way. And we get there. And he heads straight for the liquor cabinet. I said, what are you doing, Reverend? And he says, shut up, Gabriel. Snatches off my collar. And then he pulls off his and he starts pouring. And when Tommy's father walks in, Reverend George walks over to him, 2 drinks in hand. And he just starts talking. Talks to everyone. They're at ease. They're smiling. Laughing. And he tells me all I have to do is be with them in the moment. Speak from my heart and don't worry about what I think they want to hear. And I try, but I'm not as good as it as he is. And then later he tells me that real ministering isn't preaching from a pulpit. It's talking to people one-on-one, on their own terms, relating to them, you know? That's how I know about whiskey. That's how I know about a lot of things.
You need to start preaching again. No, you do. I'm gonna be mad at you if you don't. Listen, when I was out there finding people to bring to Alexandria, that felt right. Helping people was right. We haven't done that for a long time. We've got to get back to it.
I don't want to preach anymore.
Why?
You really think things are gonna go back to the way they were?
Yeah, that's true.
It won't.
You gotta keep that faith, Aaron.
World isn't built for the way we used to be.
You don't believe that. Your head is all over the whispers. This who and what they were, that is not most people.
Evil people aren't the exception to the rule. They are the rule.
Well, now I'm sober. After this next round, I'm gonna clamber to the roof and jump off head first.
You want me to perform your last rites?
I'll get back to you.
Ow.
Sorry.
Aaron didn't come back, did he?
Yes.
That was funny. For a second there, I thought Gabe's snoring woke him up. The way he was snoring. And Aaron's reaction, I thought his snoring was so loud it woke him? Oh, Aaron didn't come back. Okay, he came back from the first trip, but not this one. Aaron didn't come back from that trip. Thought I said Eric. Aaron, I mean. He didn't come
Aaron?
back. He didn't come back, did he? Hungover in an apocalypse. You pulled some ghost ninja shit, didn't you?
What were you cooking? What? I said, what were you cooking? Boar.
War. How was it?
Boar. How was it? It was good.
I'd like a bite.
Give him a piece of bacon.
Who brought the sauce?
Damn commercials!
What's in the sauce? Who brought the sauce? Okay.
I wear it because the word of God still matters. It's a light in an otherwise very dark world, and a reminder of the goodness still within us. Things like love, mercy, forgiveness.
Toilet paper.
What?
The Bibles. And my toilet paper. I like the thin pages. Find them everywhere.
Maybe instead of wiping your ass with it, you should read it.
Oh, yeah, I read it. Cover to cover. That's why I wipe my ass with it. Must be hard preaching about something you don't believe in.
Oh,
I
shit.
do believe.
Evil people aren't the exception to the rule.
Oh, this motherfucker's
Yeah.
listening on their whole
That was strong.
conversation.
Drunk tongues and honest one. There's nothing left in this world but thieves and murderers.
No, there's still goodness. You just have to look for it.
Who are you trying to convince, Padre? Me or you?
both.
You're so close. Close to what?
Yeah, big man with an AK-47. How about you drop that AK-47 on Ty Gabriel, and then you show him what kind of real man he is. Oh, fuck. He fucked Aaron up. Knocked him the fuck up, and knocked him the fuck out, and tied him up. Aaron's like, I still got my one good arm, I can still deck you. Okay, I did see this part right here. They're gonna play Russian roulette.
One round.
And this is
One in
fucked
6
up.
chance. Well, you got a choice. Each time you can point it at yourself, or a man sitting across from you. Winner goes home.
We're not doing this.
And then you both die.
How do we know you won't kill us both anyway?
You don't.
We can make this right. Get you a new bore.
It's not about the war.
Then what is it about?
Enlightenment.
I was gonna say, if all this is over a fucking war, then he needs to get a life.
And are you, Father? Heck. Now you.
Between... I wouldn't do either. I would not shoot my friend, and I sure as hell wouldn't shoot myself if I was in either of their position. Like, if this was me and Z-Man playing, like, if we were forced into this kind of position, I would not be playing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be playing. I wouldn't be playing Russian roulette with my friend Z-Man. If someone forced me to try and do this shit with my best friend Z-Man, I would take that gun and shove my head, shove it right up their ass. Quote from
What,
Negan.
you wanted to hear that someone plucked my eye out? Or chopped his arm off?
Or at least that's part of his quote.
To prove how evil man is? That what
You
this
take
is
your
about?
middle finger and
You think
shove
I'm
it
gonna shoot
right
him
up
if he's
his
gonna shoot me?
ass.
Quiet. Pick it up and point it at your head. Now. Now!
I would have said, can I use the bathroom first? But if I had to choose between shooting myself or my best friend Z-Man, Z-Man is like a brother to me. I'd probably shoot myself before I shot my best friend.
You got a choice to make, son.
We're not thieves and murderers.
Hold on, if that round is chambered,
We don't kill
why don't
each
we
other.
just plain out shoot him?
We protect each other. Like family.
I mean, if they know that the round is chambered, why don't you just
Was
shoot
that
him in the
supposed to mean
head?
something? You want to hear about family?
I would have pulled the crying card. I would have been like, I can't do this.
And I saved
So,
their lives more
please,
times than I can
just
count.
stop.
One day
And
I
then
wake up
just
and
shoot him in the head.
Still on the last of my food. And he just stares at me. And then he comes at me.
Yeah, I'd be slowly turning that gun towards him, and then shoot him in like the head or the throat.
I handled it. I didn't blame my brother.
But overall, I wouldn't shoot my friend.
Because he gave me something valuable that day.
I'd probably sacrifice myself before I shot my
Give
friend.
you anything. What did you say? You're just trying to make sense out of what happened to you. So you wall yourself off in here, believing that everyone left is evil or only out for themselves, because it's easier to accept than the truth. That you meant less to your brother than some scraps of food. Gabriel. No, he's gonna hear this. Now, I know something about looking for the meaning in things, but most times there isn't any. No answers, no grand design. Your brother didn't give you any enlightenment, just a ripped up face, and you're so full of hate that you can't see that you're about to murder two good people, and for what? To prove what? That you are innocent.
He got a point.
Yes, we are. I said pull it. Here are you. Who's it gonna be?
Never did nothing with him.
I would have said, I got an idea. How about you? And then shoot him. I mean, if he knows they're around his chamber, then shoot him.
You want to see her again, don't you? Well, then you know what you gotta do.
Why not shoot him? I mean, they know the gun is chambered. I would have waited for his head to be turned and shoot him. Or play the crying card and slowly turn the gun towards him.
3, 2, 1. This is who people are. This is true.
You're wrong.
Shoot him now.
I was wrong. People in this world are capable of more than just killing each other. They still love, still sacrifice. Your brother didn't give you any truth. He just betrayed you.
Probably do that one.
And if you punish others for his sins, then you're no better than him.
Good grief. Look how old that is.
And you weren't always like this.
Oh my.
None of us were. You have to remember who you were. I know who I am! I do too, because I know people just like you. Most of you. Good people who've been broken by this world. You don't have to be like this. There is another way. Our community is real. It's full of people who were lost and found their way back. You can too. We can help you. If you'll let us. Father.
I thought I had some this size.
I don't believe
that
you.
was just single. They found them yet.
Because that's who we are.
But they don't even remember that one.
Not a good place to be storing that. Could accidentally go off. And then you know what? You're down your manhood.
Maze. My name is Maze.
No, don't clap for that.
Hey, if someone tied
okay.
you up
We're good.
and was listening on your whole conversation
Did
and
he
forced
do
you...
right?
Yeah, I say he did.
No.
I say if someone ties you up, forces you to play Russian roulette,
Killed his brother's family.
I say that
Yeah,
calls.
but and it's a priest. You're supposed to try to redeem people.
This is Father Gabriel we're talking about.
Well, exactly.
There's more to it.
Supposed to redeem people. He didn't even try.
Oh, he tried.
The Walking Dead is
He
brought
tried
to you by
what? Tried
America's
to pick
Best,
his
where you
teeth?
won't overpay for glasses
No.
or contacts.
Which looks better, this or this? Seems clear to me. Buy 2 pairs of glasses for just $69.95 at America's Best, and they'll throw in an eye exam for. Still the king. He's also my.
It is now 8:53 p.m. I'm now having some dessert.
Somebody needs to whip your. Coming to America. Claudius. Now streaming. Rated PG-13. Only on Prime Video.
Can we even afford this house?
I'm pretty sure we can. Pretty sure. With Rocket Mortgage, you can be certain. Not pretty sure. What's the difference?
So, me and my mom are having a debate. Did Gabriel do the right thing by knocking Maze the frick out with Aaron's club arm, aka killing him? I say Gabriel did the right thing. I wouldn't be letting a loony like that walk away.